No matter where you go, you are what you are, player. And you can try to change, but that.
The Suns have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Nuggets. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink. A Western Conference champion could very well be crowned here in Game 4. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Green out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Williams. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. Taking a look at Denver, they are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
Oh, got that one up quick.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Murray. It's tipped. Going all the way to the rack. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Murray against Booker. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Green. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Brooks from outside drills it from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Suns going with a whole new group out there. Here's Murray. Outside Brown. It's Watson on the wing. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. Jokic up top, covered by Richards. Jokic, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And here's Butler outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss, or where they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Oh, and here we go again. The Suns on the break. Here's Richards. And the Suns get another 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Well, that was a critical bucket there because this game could have easily gotten out of hand early if they'd allowed the run to go on much longer.
A nice shot by Richards.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
From outside the arc, another three for Phoenix.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Phoenix grabs the miss. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
Here's Gordon after Phoenix picked up the three with their last shot. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And here's Adams.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Jokic against Williams. Now here's Watson. The D's right on him. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped.
Brooks sending that shot back. That's the kind of defense he brings. Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Phoenix dominating the game. Booker surveying the D. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And it's Jokic missing. Their offense has really come together, Grant.
It really has. And the points are adding up.
And here's Green from the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Inside. Stolen by Booker. Up top, O'Neal. Defended by Gordon. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Jokic. He's scoreless. Williams from long range. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Wow! On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
On the wing, Murray. Booker defending. Murray, no good. Phoenix dominating the game. Williams from long range. Drops in the three. Williams has got 6 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession. He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Brooks from outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Brooks has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Watson. Denver moving it around. 5 on the clock.
Fantastic athlete. I love when he's jetting and knifing inside like this.
Pass to Booker. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Gordon. No made baskets yet. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Here's Murray. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Brooks from outside. Nails it from 3. He's got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Denver is shooting 33% on the first quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And Denver will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Gordon. Hardaway comes in for Watson. Brown, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Pickett in for Murray. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
For 3, Booker. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Here's Pickett. They double him with Booker. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Booker. The 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. They get it back.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Pickett, still without a bucket. Looking to win the run. Williams grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Green for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Jalen Green is an efficient long-distance shooter, so you know he's looking for these angles.
Pass to Johnson. Tipped. And the Suns pushing it up now. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. No coverage that time. Booker's got 18.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Here's Pickett. Booker defending. To the paint. Jokic, no good.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Doubled by O'Neal, and we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. And the Suns get another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Pickett. Yet to see a basket. Here's Jokic. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Booker for three. And the Suns get another three.
He's off to a fantastic start.
He sure is. 7 for 7 already, and he just looks to be on a different level than everybody else right now.
It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside O'Neal. And the Suns get another three.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Pickett. Knocked away. Stolen by Booker. He's all alone. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
And here's the fast break. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, as they'll call it.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Suns on top, just dominating this one. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Nick Richards, and it's Gillespie in at the point. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Goodwin. And so it's Phoenix with it. Over to the left wing. For 3, Allen fires in the triple. Allen's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Gillespie. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
We see it happen again. They give the ball away, and it immediately hurts them.
Yeah, that's been the pattern, guys. I mean, their turnovers not only killing their offensive flow, but fueling the fire at the other end. That's a losing combo.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pushing it up is Phoenix. Suns again in transition. Here's Goodwin. Cash money on the open jump shot.
They're turning it over, and their opponent isn't. That's the difference.
I tell you what, guys, this game would look a lot different. It would have a different texture if they didn't give the ball away so much. I mean, that's really been the storyline so far.
I like it. In old school 5, Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
For 3, Allen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Brown. Here's Valanciunas. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Brown is a willing and able passer who typically makes the right play.
And the Suns with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Launches it. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Done with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Fires the three. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure has given them the advantage here.
Guys, the big advantage has really been the points off turnovers.
Here's Gillespie. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
What would this game be like without their easy points off of turnovers?
Boy, it's made matters a lot easier for them offensively.
And they double up Murray. Deflects the pass. It's good. Valanciunas has got his third basket on the night right there.
Good pass by Murray there. He's always looking to get others involved in the action.
This one for three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Valanciunas. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Valanciunas has got 8 here in this quarter. And so here's Phoenix. Here's Dunn. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Brown, that's good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Knocks down the long J.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
From the right block. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Hardaway's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Three-pointer. And the Suns get another three.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Shot is good by Gillespie.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. And they double up Murray. Pass to Brown. Now Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Here's Gillespie. Defended by Murray. Launches a three. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. For 3, Allen. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
And again, unable to change momentum here. And it's Phoenix's ball. The 3 is up. Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got 9.
Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
And there it is for him.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Goodwin. And the Suns get another 3.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Gillespie. And the Suns get another 3.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Outside Murray. Pass to Hardaway. Right side Brown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Here's Richards. He buries it from 3. Richards has got 6 here in the quarter.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Here's Gillespie. 21 points in the game. Knocks down the triple.
He's hitting everything from deep. Just flat out torching this defense.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Denver moving it around. They need this. And he takes it up and lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
For three, Allen. And the Suns get another three.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
And here's Murray. Give him 8. Takes it inside. The layup misses. Here's Gillespie. Here's Goodwin. And again, it's Phoenix from deep. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Goodwin. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Goodwin's got 15. And the Nuggets shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. On the break. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half of this game. Valanciunas, good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And the Suns get another 3.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
Outside Murray. Puts it up from 12. Richards pulls it in.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
Murray scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Brown. And he can't bank that one in. Brown's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Three-pointer. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Pass to Brown to end the run. Got a hand on it.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Allen with it. Checked by Murray. Takes a 3. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 18. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Murray. Up top, Brown. Now here's Valanciunas. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
When Brown gets ahead of steam, headed to the hoop, it's hard to stay in front of him.
Pass to Dunn. And so it's Phoenix making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Denver Nuggets.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. The Nuggets shooting just under 40% from the field. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman. And they double up Murray. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. And it's Watson missing. Booker against Brown. Beyond the arc. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Outside Watson. Pass to Gordon. Denver moving it around. Here's Murray. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Green finds Booker. Fires the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. Booker defending. Outside Murray. Here's Gordon. Denver needs to get off a shot. Here's Brown. And again, it's Denver missing.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Booker for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the Suns get another 3.
Wow. What can you say?
Murray with it. Now guarded by Booker. Murray, no good.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Williams from long range. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And he gets that one. Jokic has got his first points of the night.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
For 3, O'Neal. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. You want to be aggressive offensively, but at the same time, you need defensive balance so you can get back in transition.
And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Gordon, left side. And the layup falls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Brooks finds Green. Back to Brooks. 4-3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Booker for three. He drops it from Phoenix.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Connects from downtown. Booker's got 44.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Outside Brown.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing here.
Here's Green from the arc. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. And here's Murray. Pass to Watson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Murray is doubled. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
No expiration date on their legs. They just seem to be fresher, and they're putting those fresh legs to good use.
There's the triple. And Green, good for 3. Green's got 26.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
Outside Watson. Down low. A shot to stop the run. Brown. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Three-pointer, Brooks. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yep, when things are clicking for Brooks offensively, it makes this team that much more difficult.
There's the steal. Outside O'Neal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Inside. Here's Watson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Williams from long range. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
On the wing, Brown. Gordon outside. Shot clock at 6. Brooks comes with a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Phoenix ball.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Cam Johnson, he's checked in for Gordon. Tyson comes in for Watson. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Phoenix also changing it up. Richards comes in for Williams. And it's Allen in for Brooks. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Allen's got 21.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Booker against Brown. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Jokic with it. Green picks him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And it's Jokic missing.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Takes the three, and the Suns get another three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Jokic passes to Brown. And now the Suns fast break. For three, Allen hits the trifecta. 24 points for him.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Booker for three, on target from range. Booker's got 53 points.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
To snap the cold streak. The shot by Tyson, no good. And the Suns with possession. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Brown with it. Green picks him up. Brown, no good. Brown's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. O'Neal passes to Booker. Lets a three fly. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 59 points.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Puts up a three, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Brown with it. Pass to Jokic. With 4 on the clock. The shot, no good. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Butler. He's out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Richards in at the 5.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Richards. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Hardaway against Allen. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas passes to Hardaway. Rejected by Allen. And he gets it back. Hardaway, no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And here's Butler outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Murray is doubled. Pass to Strother. Over Allen. And again, it's Denver missing.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Iguodaro's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Hardaway. Holmes passes to Valanciunas. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Murray. To halt the run. Can't cash it in from close range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Holmes. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. The 3 ball. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
He's got a hot hand, and the defense seems helpless to stop him.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And here's Butler outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every 3 he takes now is going down.
Here's Holmes. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Allen outside. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Yeah, he's just taking this game over. Plain and simple. I mean, just having his way out there.
All of a sudden, everything is falling into place. He's clicking on all cylinders.
Valanciunas, good.
I mean, night in, night out, Valanciunas is a player you rely on. Again, he's piling up the points.
For 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Holmes, no good with a layup. And so it's Phoenix with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Dunn's shot is good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And here's Butler outside. Sinks the tray. Butler's got 21.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Murray against Butler. Will it go? No good at the rim. And it's Phoenix's ball. For 3, Allen. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Tries to save it. Holmes finds Hardaway. Butler against Murray. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Fleming. Another 3 for Phoenix.
3.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Hardaway, the pass to Holmes. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Murray can't get that one to fall.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Here's Richards. Off target with the 3. And Denver shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Murray is doubled. Holmes passes to Johnson. Rebounded by Butler. So it's Phoenix now. For 3, Allen. Counted from distance. Allen's got 15 points in just the second half.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Murray passes to Hardaway. Rejected by Allen. Pass to Fleming. From the arc. Butler, that one's good. Butler's got 24.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And the 3-pointer goes. 27 points for him. And here's Denver. And now the Suns, fast break. For three, Allen. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Now Murray. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
And here's Butler outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Here's Fleming, defended by Hardaway. The three is up. Buries it from three.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And here's Butler outside. Pure from three-point range. Butler's got 30 points.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I tell you this, when he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end. And Allen gets it to go.
This dude is on a tear, connecting from anywhere right now.
Talk about having a hot hand. He's scorching.
And they double up Murray. Pass to Hardaway. To get back on track. Phoenix grabs the miss. Richards has got a
shooter of his caliber.
Oh, they get a hand on it. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Allen's got 45 points. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Fleming. And the Suns get another three. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. Gordon comes in for Holmes. Watson, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Christian Brown in for Hardaway. .143 left in the fourth quarter. For three, Allen. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Allen's got 48.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Watson. Denver moving it around. Clock at 6. Gordon, the pass to Watson. Can they get it? Deflected! On the break!
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Suns.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
Pass to Watson. Now here's Gordon, defended by Dunn. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Tries to break his ice. Richards pulls it in.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Substitution for the Suns. Iguodala. Goodwin.
Puts it up off the inbound. Watson. Offline. And so the Phoenix Suns have won the series.
And I tell you what, they have earned the title of champions of the West. Well earned, well deserved, and all of the organization deserves an awful lot of credit. The front office, the coaching staff, the players, their families, a lot of sacrifice goes into becoming a champion.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they've faced yet.
Yeah, and you know at this stage of the playoffs, it can get exhausting. But the energy they had to close out this series was incredible. They'll be carrying some serious momentum into the finals.
So for tonight, they'll celebrate being the Western Conference champions. But tomorrow, all attention on the NBA Finals. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time